Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my November Birchblox review. And if you don't know what Birchblox is, basically it's a $10 a month subscription. I paid for it by myself. This is not a sponsored video. Like I said, I pay for it myself. I've gotten it for 4 or 5 years. There was a year in there that I did not get it. But almost consistently, there is one product that I've received double, but other than that, I haven't received any double products. So we're just going to dive into my November Birchblox. I will try and remember to link an unboxing haul down below when I got this and kind of like my first impressions of it. And then after a month, I go ahead and review it and let you know if I would repurchase them or purchase the full size. I don't know how you say that because I did purchase the box, just not the individual items. So if I would get the full size or get it again. So it always comes with a card. It tells you the product, the company, the full size price. It doesn't tell you the amount of the full size, like how many ounces or whatever it is. And it tells you what it is and how you use it. So we're going to start with this dry shampoo. It is the Mika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. It looks like this. It's a gorgeous packaging, and the full size looks exactly the same. And the full size, I'm not sure how much bigger it is, but it's like a full can of dry shampoo, and it is $21, which is pretty expensive. And I found a dry shampoo that I absolutely love. This dry shampoo is really good. It gets all of the grease out. It does pretty much anything you want. There's one thing that I was kind of disappointed with this product, and it is that it leaves a white residue. I know my hair is blonde, I know, but I still get white patches and it still looks just as weird. It looks like I got dandruff or something going on. Even in my like blonde hair, it looks weird. So I want to repurchase this because I tried the Batiste Light and Blonde. It comes out like a blonde color. It doesn't match my hair perfectly, but even if I don't like get it rubbed in 100%, it still looks better than having little white patches everywhere. So I won't be repurchasing this. This is also not found at my drugstore, so that's where I get a lot of my products. I get products that are convenient to me, unless they're just amazing. And then we will get to a product that I might repurchase, even though it is not around me. But there's that. This first one, I like it. It does everything except for that white residue, which is kind of hard to rub in to start with. So I don't like white residue in my hair, so I won't be repurchasing that or getting the full size. The next thing is the Dr. Jart. I did not learn how to say this, guys. Cermindin cream. It just looks like this. And I use this a lot this month. I started using it just at the nighttime, and then I ran out of a moisturizer sample that I was using for the morning. And I was like, I'm going to try this, and I loved it both ways. This is the product that I might buy the full size, even though the full size is $34. I think it's like, I don't know. Like I said, there will be a blog post link down below, and now there's a link in there that tells you like, that gives you the full size, but I can't remember that off the top of my head. But this cream is amazing. It's pretty like, it is a cream. It looks like that, but when you rub it out, it becomes just like a really thin layer over your skin. It feels so nice. It makes my skin feel amazing. And I used to use a night cream at night and then just a daily moisturizer in the morning. And these are the ones that I was using. And these aren't bad. These are really good products as well. This is a really thick cream, and then this is a really like thin, just light layer that you can put on every morning. But even though I like really thick at night and thinner in the morning, this is perfect. And so I might get the full size of this and just replace both of those with this product after I finish them and everything. Yes, because if you don't know, if you're on Birchblox and you don't know this, you can review products you get in your box. It helps them know what you like. It also gives you points every time you review a product, and you can turn those points into dollars in the store, in their like Birchblox store, and anyone could order from the Birchblox store, but you get points. And then so I might use my Birchblox points to buy this, so the full size, but that will be in a few months probably. And once I get through every moisturizer that I possibly can, and then just do one, because that will be amazing if I can just have one moisturizer considering how picky I am. The next thing is the Gilchrist and Soma Spa Therapy Body Wash. I've used this all up. This will be in my December empties. My December empties are going to be crazy, guys. This is the 9th, and I'm pretty sure I've used up 8 or 9 products already. Like, that's a problem. But this smells so good. So good. It smells like water. Like, it's like, it says it's freshly scented, but it smells like water, which I know water doesn't have a scent, but you know that like fresh water smell? I don't know if that makes sense. That's what I'm going with. I really liked this, but the smell didn't last forever either. It smelled really good. It still smells really good. But it didn't last a long time. It didn't do anything amazing for my body. It did like wash my body just fine. Like it did its job, but the full size being $15, I can go to like get a different brand. Like I like a lot of soft soaps, and they have really good smelling things that don't last very long either, and they do basically the same thing as this. I have not found a body wash that blows me out of the water yet. Then I can just get like a couple dollar body wash. So that's what I'm going to stick to, is my cheap body washes until a body wash just blows me out of the water, and this didn't. It did smell really good. I liked it. But it wasn't like amazing that I'm going to just buy that from now on. The next thing is something that I've gotten before, and it is the Juice Beauty Green Apple Peel, and this is for sensitive skin. This product, when I think I got this in one of my first ever Birchboxes. When I first got this product, like years ago, I loved it. I bought the full size. I used a lot of the full size. It ended up going bad on me, but I used a lot of the full size, and I loved it. That was before I tried mud masks. Mud masks in general work so much better on my skin. Like my face responds to them. I like them better. But I like it. I love the smell of green apple. So I won't repurchase like the full size. I'll definitely use all this up. But I've just realized that my face responds to like thick mud masks better. That's just what they do. And then mud masks are also, even though you look like you dunked your face in mud, easier to apply because this, and then I think I had a mask last month or 2 months ago that I had the same complaint, that they're just, when you put them on, they're clear, which is great, but then they do both harden and you see like the spots you missed, and you're like, well, do I want to put a little bit more on and wait extra, or do I just like forget about those spots? So even though this is a really great mask and peel, I won't be getting the full size, but I will finish this up, and yeah. So I liked it, but I found other things I like better. The last makeup product that was in the last beauty product that was in my Birchbox is the Balms Cindy Luminizer. Looks like this. I am wearing it on my cheeks today, just a really light layer. I did just come home from school that I was back for 5 hours, I think, 4 or 5 hours. I think my makeup's been on, but it just looks like this. It's a gorgeous color. It is a little bit too dark. It is slightly too dark for me, considering I'm like super pale. It is slightly too dark, unfortunately, so I will use this in the summertime. I absolutely loved it. I used it this month, but I just had to be a really, really, really light hand with this because it is darker. I think they have another one. I think it's Mary Luminizer that's a little bit lighter that I want to try. And both of these items have been on a like wish list for a long time. So I was so happy when I got this in my Birchbox and I was able to try it. And I really, really like it. But like I said, it's just a tad too dark for me at this time of year. I think the spring, summer, and then early fall would work perfectly, but as I'm getting paler, this looks just a little bit weird because I like putting it on my cheekbones, so it looks weird having this darker color right there. But like I said, if you do like a really light layer, it works perfectly. But yeah, so I think I might get the Mary Luminizer again when I've used up some of my makeup products, and you will be seeing, I think next Thursday, a very exciting video about my makeup collection and inventory. And you will be surprised how many makeup products that I have. I think I gave you a sneak peek in my November favorites, I think it was. So, anyways, have a lot, so I want to get stuff used up, and then we're going to be moving in May, and I think I've said this like multiple times, I don't know where I'm moving yet, so we can move across the country, and so we're slowly starting to get rid of things, which is a great feeling when you have a lot of stuff. But the last thing was something like extra special that they threw in. It is Justin's chocolate almond butter. Just a little sample. It looks like this. I had been putting Jif hazelnut spread on my waffles. On one, I'd make 2 waffles. One I'd put the Jif hazelnut spread, and one I'd put like a peach butter. It's like a jam or jelly on the other one. I've gone through a few since I started doing this. So I decided I'll put this on one. And I was expecting something thicker. I think this was really good. I really liked the chocolate. It was really good. But in my mind, I thought it would be thicker. And I like when it's a little bit thicker and not a butter texture. Because it was like a butter texture. And I'm not a huge, like I like butter, but I don't like a huge amount of butter. And so this was weird because it like tasted good, but like the texture was weird. I don't know if anyone else is a texture thing, but this is definitely a texture thing for me. So I thought it was really good, but the texture, I won't get go buy a jar or get any more of these just because it was good, but the texture, I couldn't deal with the texture. So yes, that is my November Birchbox review. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about Birchbox, you can leave them down below. And I might make another What is Birchbox, because I made one like years and years ago. And I think they allow international shipping now. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I do have one of those videos, but it's old. But basically, it's $10 a month, and you get a sample box. So if you're subscribed to my channel to see my December Birchbox, because that will be coming on Monday, I believe. Yes, Monday will be my December Birchbox. Hopefully, as long as it comes. Sometimes shipping is a little bit weird. I don't know exactly when it comes. Like sometimes it's come at like the 5th and 6th of the month, and sometimes it's come at like the 13th or 14th. So if it's here on Monday, I will be making a video about that. If not, you'll have a different video, and then that will be on that Thursday. So don't worry, next week you will see my December Birchbox, which I'm really excited about. I don't know what's in it yet. So I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a great day. Bye!